Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. Today we are going on a quiet little trip to Hakone, Japan, one of the most popular and peaceful destinations in the country. On this journey we will visit the Hakone Open-Air Museum, ride the ropeway over the volcanic lands of Ōwakudani Valley, walk through the golden Sengokuhara Grass Fields, take the Hakone Pirate Ship across the Lake Ashi, and finally end the day at the iconic Hakone Shrine. So sit back, relax, and let's enjoy this beautiful trip together. We arrived in Hakone in the morning, and to start the day off slowly, we visit the Hakone Open-Air Museum. The moment we entered, I felt like we stepped into a completely different world. Wide green lawns, fresh mountain air, peaceful silence, and big sculptures standing proudly across the park. Some sculptures felt playful, some mysterious, and some looked like they were quietly telling their own stories. Among everything, I especially loved the colorful symphonic sculpture. It looks like a tall stained glass tower, and when you walk inside, the spiral staircase wraps around you with glowing colors. Climbing up through the glass felt magical. The museum itself is big, with open-air installations, indoor galleries, cafes, and kid-friendly play areas. I'm not an art expert, but honestly, I really enjoyed this place. Next, we took the Hakone Ropeway, and this was where the trip turned truly unforgettable. As the ropeway lifted over the forest, autumn colors stretched out beneath us. Deep reds, bright yellows, soft browns, and it was already beautiful. And in my heart, I knew things were about to get even better. Then the ropeway reached Ōwakudani Valley, and for a moment I couldn't believe what I was seeing. The land suddenly opened up into a steaming volcanic world. Greenish rocks, rising sulfur smoke, and dramatic cliffs covered in clouds. It felt raw and powerful, like seeing the earth breathe. And to the side, glowing in the evening sun, was Mount Fuji. I didn't know where to look. Everything around me felt too perfect. The smoking valley below, the golden mountains, and Mount Fuji shining peacefully in the distance. We walked around during sunset. The colors were unbelievable. The nearest mountain range glowing gold, the smoke rising from the ground, and the sky slowly shifting into soft evening tones. It was so beautiful. I actually felt happy tears in my eyes. It's rare to see something that makes your heart feel full like that. Before leaving, we tried the famous Ōwakudani black eggs, boiled using natural volcanic heat. It was such a fun moment, and I will leave the taste for you to discover when you visit. Ōwakudani became one of the most beautiful places I have ever visited in Japan, and the sunset made it truly unforgettable. The next morning, we left our hotel and walked to the Sengokuhara Silver Grass Fields. Even though they are called silver grass, the whole area was glowing with shades of gold and brown. The tall grass moved gently in the wind, and the morning light made everything feel soft and peaceful. We walked along the narrow path, surrounded by endless grass on both sides, taking photos, breathing in the fresh air, and simply enjoying the moment. Autumn is definitely the best time to visit, but I can imagine summer gives this place a completely different green and vibrant atmosphere. It was a simple morning, but a beautiful one. And from here we continued our journey towards something a little more adventurous. When we boarded the Hakone Pirate Ship, I immediately felt like I had stepped into a movie. The ship looked bold and dramatic, almost like the Endeavour from Pirates of the Caribbean. We paid an extra 800 yen to stand on the front deck, and honestly, it was worth every yen. Standing there with wind blowing, the Lake Ashi stretches endlessly in front of us. I felt like the captain of the ship. The scenery was breathtaking. Autumn forests along the lake, mountain rising behind them, and the calm water reflecting everything like a painting. My friend even had her own little Titanic moment. Meanwhile, I continued living my pirate fantasy. It's hard to explain the feeling, a mix of excitement, nostalgia, and a little bit of adventure. Taking the pirate ship is definitely one of the highlights of visiting Hakone. When we reached Moto Hakone, we walked along the lakeside and saw more ships sailing in the distance. Then we followed a beautiful path lined with tall cedar trees towards Hakone Shrine. To be honest, there was a long line for the famous Torii Gate photo, but waiting felt worth it, because this photo is one of the most iconic shots in Hakone. When it was finally our turn, the red Torii Gate stood quietly on the water, with Lake Ashi behind it, strong, peaceful, and timeless. It was the perfect way to end our Hakone journey. This trip to Hakone became another beautiful memory. I didn't expect it to be this wonderful, but Hakone surprised me in the best way. If you are planning to visit Japan, I highly recommend adding Hakone to your list. Make sure to get the Hakone free pass. And for the smoothest ride, take the romance car from Shinjuku Station. So thank you so much for staying until the end of the video, and I will see you in my next adventure.